Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Depending on where you are viewing from, you're welcome to this live. You are welcome, welcome. What's up? How's your day? How's everybody doing? So this is Uchenna back here. I'm Nigerian. Maybe I need to reintroduce myself again to those who have never seen me before. My name is Uchenna from Nigeria. Welcome, everybody. It's been a few days off, and I'm finally back. Hey, study world, welcome from India. How are you doing, my Indian brothers? You're welcome, much love. I'm from Nigeria. If you see me for the first time, this is a Nigerian guy here, but I live in Indonesia. You're welcome. So what do you do? Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. Eyes open. Then savages, what's that? What does that mean? You're welcome. Eyes open. Where are you from? So much appreciate your presence here means a lot to me. So I want to have this conversation. What is the relationship between success and failure? So many people sometimes you are fucking cannibals. No, I'm not a cannibal, bro. What is the time now? In Indonesia, it's 5 minutes after 4 a.m. In Nigeria, it's 10 minutes after 4 a.m. Welcome, Tracy Davis. How are you doing? Tracy Davis, where are you from? I need to get my glasses. My eyes are. Yeah, Trace. Oh, Trace, where are you from? Did I pronounce it wrongly? Oh, Trace, you're welcome. Happy to see you here. Happy to have every one of you. Please, anyone ready to talk about this conversation? I think some people, what they call success might not mean success to others. America or which state? I have a lot of, a few, not many though, but a few of them come here often. Amelia, Ellie, and Unknown, and John too. They are Americans from Arkansas, Florida, Mississippi, Virginia, Las Vegas. Quite a few number of them. So happy to have you here. As I was saying, there are people who define success differently. And red card, don't give me a red card, please. Welcome, GSH. Where are you from? What language is that? So success might mean differently to people, in as well as failure. Failure might be interpreted differently. So what you call success might mean failure to another person, and what you see as failure to someone else, they value it so much, so it means success. So is achievement is relative. Welcome. Oh, you're from Miami. Miami is in South. Is it Southeast Asia or East Asia? Which part? I'm not very conversant with the geography. but I know it's Asian country. Trace, failure. I was even going to talk about this early. Failures, UEFA Champions League versus success, second. Well, of course, you are not far from the truth. I remember many years ago, a lot of people were mocking Arsene Wenger for not winning the Premier League. He said that his priority was to make it to the top four of the Premier League. So Champions League qualification was to him success, whereas to others it was failure. So I think it's relative. What you define it is what it becomes to you. So there's no absolute success and there's no absolute failure. It depends on what your target is, what your plan is. Welcome, by the way. So Trace, which state from the US are you from, Trace? Oneness official, welcome. Where are you from? But don't worry, don't even talk about Arsenal yet. Let this season end. We have 1 month to the end of this season. We'll find out in 1 month. It's not far away now. It's a make or break moment for us. Trace, all this gold medal, gold. Are you a sports fan? I'm from Nigeria. But I live in Asia, Indonesia. Welcome, what Quanti Henry. Is that the correct pronunciation? You know Ateta's ego is bigger than the title. 6-7 again. I don't even know what that 6-7 means. Trending, but it means nothing to me. Ateta, well, I don't want to say anything about Ateta for now until the end of the season. But I think there's a thin line between him staying in Arsenal and leaving. That is the same thing. His success depends on winning the title, his failure. But to him, he's considering this moment a success for him, doing what most managers have not been able to do, making it to the Champions League back to back. We still consider it failure because there's nothing to show for it yet. But to him, he has done something no other person has done. So he interprets it as success for him. I subscribed and liked. Thank you so much, Trace. There was a music channel we used to watch far back in Nigeria. It's Trace TV. It's exclusively for music. I don't know if it's still in existence now. Yesterday, the world witnessed snooziest match ever. Snooziest match ever. That is it. Madrid versus Bayern Munich versus Madrid. I think it's the best I've watched in the Champions League this season. It was quite entertaining. Sorry, I can speak a little English. I'm originally Indonesian. Apa kabar? Siapa? Trace, game over. Which states from the US are you from? I want to know. Sporting versus Arsenal. It was boring. Oh God. It doesn't matter. The reason why everybody noticed it was because there was another match playing the same time, which was more entertaining. So everybody noticed how boring that Arsenal match was. But it wasn't the most boring so far this season. I've watched a lot of boring games. So you sat, as much as you hate Arsenal, you sat down on your screen and was watching Arsenal. Oh. But well, Arsenal has been successful this season. If we want to interpret it from their own perspective, I'm Spanish, but I also speak English. Oh, that's good to know. Mucho gusto. Is that correct? Mucho gusto. Which other name? Gracious. Do you watch Bollywood movies like Duranda in Blockbuster? No, I don't. It's been ages I watched Bollywood movies. Been quite a long time. I don't do it now. Goodbye. I'll be back. All right. Happy to see you today. Happy to have you. Thanks for coming. You checked on SofaScore. What did you see on SofaScore? You cannot judge a football match by watching SofaScore. That's just a rating. That's just an update. You have to see it by yourself before you can judge. But what matters is that we advance to the next stage. In life, it doesn't matter how you achieve a thing, a success, provided you didn't steal from anyone. Your strategy to make it achieving it does not matter. What matters is how effective your plan was. I thought I just wanted to get to the semifinals, and he did the job. He got the job done. We're talking about this weekend. This weekend, I don't want to brag again. We've seen a lot of shit. I doubt if Arsenal is going to come out with something from that game. With the kind of game we played recently, now it's going to be very difficult for us. And by the way, how was your day? Don't say that. You just wanted to take the pressure off your shoulder, right? I know. Don't take the pressure off and put it on Arsenal. No, Manchester City are currently the favorites to win that match. So there's no need putting it on Arsenal. And we are playing away at Etihad. So everything is in Manchester City's hand. But I think Arsenal is coming into that game for a draw, while Manchester City wants a win. And personally, I think that will be the title decider. Any team that wins goes on to win the title. That's what I feel. So, right. Why did you ask about the Bournemouth? Oh, both welcome. How are you doing? You asked why I've not been coming. I skipped 2 days. I needed to rest, man. This thing is not easy. Sometimes you remember that you have to come to life. Your heart jumps. I think Arsenal play for the draw. They haven't any intention to win the game. That's also what I know. Particularly with this Mikel Arteta, he's not coming to win that match. But that is how he's going to lose it, because you can't sit back for the whole 90 minutes and expect not to attract pressure to yourself. There will be so much pressure. Both, how was your day? How's the sports going? I started 14 minutes ago. Like 4 o'clock. That should be 2:30 a.m. Indian time, yeah. But anything that makes Manchester City score one, they will score many, because Arsenal is going to, after that one, Arsenal will want to come out to make it open. Yeah. I forgot, when is your next competition again? Already in it. Ellie, can you guess the gender of this boat? Asian Championship. Which one is next month? I think about you all the time. Okay, I used to think it's a guy, it's a boy, honestly. I was standing to find out that it's a girl. She's a girl. I think maybe because girls hardly do banters. They try to avoid through. So I thought all the while the way she was talking, I'm a robot. Yeah, maybe. Welcome everybody. Who is in? Let's talk about this topic. I think it's quite some of the things that a lot of people might be interested in talking. Bournemouth exposed the table topper. It wasn't Bournemouth. It wasn't Bournemouth. It was Manchester City. Don't you see? We were on top until we played that finals against Manchester City, and it exposed our. Since that day, we've been struggling. Welcome, Minor. How are you doing, Minor? Madridista. Hala Madrid. Two of your clubs are they will go trophyless. Both will go trophyless this season. Sad. Barcelona, at least they are lucky. They are winning the La Liga. That's if they go on and start messing it up, like Arsenal wants to do now. So, Minor, how was your day? Now you love Chelsea even more. Really? Why? For losing to Manchester City? Chelsea was helpless in that game, you know. There's nothing they could have done. Even if they wanted to win, Manchester City is stronger. Good to hear. London is red, Ellie. Always red. Piano tutorial. Why do some people have blue names with shield next to them? Now they are moderators. They're my moderators, piano tutorial. Welcome, a medical doctor. I had headache for 2 days, so I didn't come live. So are you recommending any medication? Free, no paid recommendation. Bro, I am admission in Oxford University. You are admission, or you got an admission in Oxford University. Wow, good to know. So when are you moving? Piano, how was your day, or how is your day? Which one? Your day is still ongoing or already finished? It's already a new day here. 4 a.m. In 2003, London is red. Now it's blue. Forget it. London is still red. We still be more successful. Maybe not in Europe, but still more successful than Chelsea domestically. So we're talking about London here, not Europe. So London is still red. 2 days straight or off and on. It was off and on. It was off and on because at night it kind of intensifies. Then in the day, I feel a little better. Free Palestine. Yeah, they should be free. I agree with you. But no politics. Atletico for the win. You remember this? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to repeat. 2000, Arsenal won FA Cup. 1993, Carabao. 2020, Arsenal won FA Cup. 1993, Carabao Cup, and UEFA Champions League never. What are you even saying? We've not won the UEFA Champions League, but do you know the most successful club in England in FA Cup history is Arsenal? We have 14, more than every other club. So you talk about 2020 as though that is the only time. 1993, Carabao Cup. We've won so many cups in between those years. So many. Yeah, Chelsea might have won more in recent times. I agree. Welcome, Dove Cookie, Free Palestine. I agree. They should be free. How to read night 7 hours. How do you mean? I don't understand what you're trying to say. Would you say it is localized to one part of your heart? No, I think it was just overall, not just a specific place. It was just overall. I could feel it here and here at the same time. So it was like heavy. It was like my head was heavy. If I want to stoop, if I want to bend, I will feel like something is in there. Bro, if your neighbor sees you from window, he will be scared that this guy keeps talking alone. No, nobody will be scared. Everybody knows about social media now, so they will figure it out easily that I'm either live on social media. Please show your room. I should show my room. Why? Why is it important? Even Spurs won the title last year. Yeah, they should go to relegation with their title. I rather not win than go to relegation. I think Arsenal Bayern are winning. Both now you're talking that for the fact you put Arsenal first, that means we're advancing. It sounds so me like a tension headache. It means you haven't been sleeping well enough. Yeah, you're right. Honestly, I have to be frank. I get at most 4 to 5 hours daily, and even when I tried now to shut off everything entirely and sleep, I still stay awake, struggle to sleep until that particular time I feel asleep, and I sleep within 2 hours. I've not For a long time now, I've not been able to sleep more than 2 hours straight. There's always interruption. I have to wake up and try to force myself to sleep again. Ellie, would you prefer to be Spurs as a Barcelona or Manchester City fan, win the Champions League, then go to relegation? Quadruple to double. What a downfall. Stop, Ellie. Stop this quadruple talk. It was you guys that projected it. Arsenal never said they were going to win the quadruple. I thought I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Yes, some fans believe that it was possible, but we never said it that we are going to win it. What a downfall of so-called successful club. Yeah, still back to what we are saying. Success is relative. To you, Arsenal is not successful. To Arsenal fans, they are successful. Imagine as bad as you can be and being the only English team in the Champions League. 4 teams remaining. As bad as you are. Man City better than you in teams in quality. Liverpool better than you in quality, but still you are the only team there, the last man standing. That means you're successful. You don't have any idea how Arsenal follow social media hype. I'm in Twitter, I'm in social media, I see all those things. They are just having faith. The last time Man United got glory was 2013. Glory, glory, Man United. They literally played TikTok video during practice. I knew you were going to talk about that television screen, whatever. I don't know what they were watching there. I recommend melatonin. It is a natural chemical in your brain, but if you are overtired, your brain can't create it. Just put 4 drops in a glass of water at like 11 p.m. Then you will sleep much better. I need to screenshot this so I will remember that. So I'll remember that name, melatonin. Hey, brother, tomorrow I have exams. Ooh, but which school are you? Are you still in school? I forgot. What level are you in school? At least say we follow social media hype. But you know one thing I love Arsenal about? Of all this noise, if no club have ever received the kind of noise, negative chants Arsenal have received and still stood, but we are standing. We are still fighting it out, bro. Ellie, we are still fighting it out. Thankfully, I finished my exams free for a month. A month is just a twinkling of an eye. Now you'll be back to school. You should be able to get it at your local pharmacy. Also, why is her unknown a mod, but not me? Well, unknown was a mod. You both of you came the same day, but he asked me to make him a mod, and he has been coming since often. Then, like, he has been a regular. He was a mod. He's a mod because he asked. He requested for it. But you didn't tell me you want to be a mod, so I didn't think it's important to you. You're doing graduation. Woo! You're doing to what level are you? You're coming into the labor market, or you are advancing to going to another school? What? Arsenal getting the same hate as Prime United. Prime United was just a shit. Prime United was a cheat. They won most of their trophies cheating. Prime United is in that dinosaur era. Mr. Boat, welcome City's Bang Bang. What is wrong with black? Piano, you obliged. I hate Alex Ferguson. Ellie, Ellie, let's be honest. Forget about hate. Did you watch Sir Alex Ferguson? Were you part of his era? Why would you hate someone you didn't even watch coach football? What did he do to you? Welcome, cities. It's bang bang. Piano, why do you hate Alex Ferguson? That grandpa is sucks. you know, personally, I didn't like him either, but I'm surprised, Ellie. How come? Did you watch Manchester United before 2013? I bet you can never guess what team I support. For you to hate as Alex Ferguson, you a Manchester City fan, right? City, you're from Indonesia. Oh, apa kabar? Siapa namamu? Kamu kamu tidak berbicara namamu? Hate him for the abuse on the league. No, he dominated the league. 13 league titles in 27 years. That was much. He had the only competition he would have had was this clue. The team I support are in the championship. Championship. Sheffield United. Maybe if he played in Pep Guardiola era, it would have been a tough competition. Luca, welcome. How are you doing? You funny. I don't, but I know they are cheaters. I've watched a lot of clips recently, and I remember what we used to face. Arsene Wenger really tried to win something under this guy. Hey, Cody Ward, how are you doing? Welcome, bro. How are you? I'm good, bro. What about you? But you're asking me if you can go. You have exam. I have to let you go. If I don't let you go and you fail that exam, I will not forgive myself. So you have to go. I even thought you've gone already. Middlesbrough. I remember. I don't like that Middlesbrough. They did something to Arsenal in 2008. They stopped us from winning the league. This Middlesbrough. Since that day, I hated them, and I was happy when they went went down to championship. But maybe I will forgive them now. You are here. City, Meat and Vina. Your name is Meat and Vina. Coding word, I'm good. Look, I'm good. I went on the United app and saw past matches. You saw the match when they broke Arsenal unbeaten record. The cheapest ever match I've watched. I have huge respect for Liverpool. Ellie, why do you love Liverpool so much? He dominated everything. Music, welcome, Musicpedia. Life is good, my brother. Where are you from? Bye, guys. Both. Much love. Thank you for coming. I see you to talk to you tomorrow. Are you a fan of Liverpool or kidney pool? I personally like brain pool. Nana. Mana, what is PayPal about? Tomorrow is my economics paper and I haven't been prepared yet. What am I supposed to do? It's economic stuff. Go read your books. That's the how you will pass. Middlesbrough have a chance to promote. Well, I would like to see them back. It's almost like it's more than 15 years now they left, right? Tutori, am I right? Wait, Ellie, where are you from? I'm from Buckinghamshire. I don't think United are going for the Champions League next season. Why? They are going. It's not debatable at all. The two teams behind them are very rubbish. Liverpool and Chelsea are quite not trying to unseat them. My name is Uchenna, but I hope they get the Premier League. Manchester United to win the Premier League. The only thing that will make you win the Premier League is if you will sign Pep Guardiola to Manchester United. It's guaranteed. You have good players. It's the only coach that will do it for you. I really hope they get promoted. They are fifth, and I think at the moment, fifth. How many matches left? That should be around 10, right? 10 matches to go or more. City Bembem, which state in which province are you in Indonesia? Middlesbrough. Football used to be very fun back in the days when we had all those guys. Currently now, City has used their oil money to spoil the Premier League. Every season they are so greedy. Want to win, 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 win. I want to see Coventry. Coventry has qualified, right? Millwall and Middlesbrough. Why are you interested in Middlesbrough? Have they made you to win a lot of lots of bets? Today I woke up and there was a huge ass hornet in my house. I don't know how he got into how he got in my how he got in. I didn't get sting. Hornets are nasty. It was size of my finger. Maybe you have to clean your house. Maybe something attracted them. They have 4 games left, I think. Whoo! 4 games. What's the point difference? Let me check. The point difference between the it's only Coventry that will have automatic qualification. The rest will have to go for playoff. First, second, and second, third, fourth, fifth will go for playoff. There's a lot of teams that got relegated. I wonder if they could beat Arsenal. But you've seen us finish. You don't see Arsenal finish like this. Why you go think say championship team go beat us? Is it because of Southampton? No talk that thing again. No. Yeah, I think Hornet came in through the chimney. Otherwise, makes no sense. Oh, so did you get rid of them? Oh, you lost the playoff by a tiny bit against Leeds United, right? Which team? Against Burnley. Which team came up? Burnley, Leeds, and Wolves, right? Are the newcomers? I've forgotten. Burnley, Leeds. Which other team got promoted last season? I've forgotten. Oh wait, this Sunday, Ipswich versus Middlesbrough gonna banger. You're making me. I'm going to see that match. This one you people are talking about championship. I rarely watch. Yes, it was just one hornet, not a whole nasty bunch. Nasty nest. Thank goodness. I've seen that in my house before. In Africa, they have this kind of what they call superstition around it that if they come to your house, something bad will happen. Lenda, you are a girlfriend, right? Atano, I don't understand you. What do you mean, lender? Lend you a girlfriend. Is that what you're trying to say? It was Norway City. They lost to, I think, I might be thinking of the season before. Norway City didn't come to the Premier League, so it wouldn't be Norway City. Maybe it was the season before. Love from Israel. Oh, you're from Israel. You're welcome. Marvel Avengers. Is that the correct pronunciation? Marvel Avengers. Welcome. Piano EPL favorite team. Piano doesn't have any favorite team in EPL, but I know somehow might be Blues, the sky blue part of England. Yeah, something bad will happen. You get stung, but no, it's not about their sting. Africans, let me say Nigeria, the one I know. Africans believe it has a bad omen. It will bring you bad luck, not about the sting. Trace, welcome. Welcome back. Anthony, you're from here. Me, I'm from Nigeria. Welcome back, Trace. Trace, you've not answered me. Which state are you from in the US? Happy to have you back. You said you are, I've forgotten, you are, let me check. Oh, you are Spanish. Yeah, but you said you live in the US. Spanish in English. Wait, you are from Spain? I mean, what country do you live in? You live in England or America? I think if each hornet gets in your house, you already have a bad luck. Well, either way, it's still a bad luck. Piano, do you have favorite team in EPA? Hispanic, maybe. Oh, and also, I got hit in that. You got hit in the head. Why? What happened? I know mucho gusto. I know gracious. I know what's the boy? El Nino. El Nino. I forgot. Oh, sorry, whatever it is. We had some snakes too around the house, but none venomous. Ah, I cannot stay where there is snake. Hola, si, gracious. And my Spanish is over. There's something I learned in Spanish. Well, how am I forgetting this? Mucho gusto. Buenos dias. Good morning. Buenas noches. Good afternoon. Hola. Mujer is woman. Or Nino is boy. Nina is girl. Hombre is man. I remember a few Spanish words when I was learning Spanish. I'm nearly fluent in Mandarin and I speak some Polish, but I'm hopeless. Wait, you speak Mandarin? Ooh, that's impressive. That's one language I would love to learn. When I was in school, a lot of people were doing courses in Mandarin. I wish I tried it. Are you speaking dinosaur language? I can speak some Spanish. I learned myself, especially number. I learned number, I've forgotten them all. Ooh, their number is somehow related to French. Then Mandarin is the hardest language. Do you know how to write them as well? Piano. Might not be the hardest. I think if you put your attention in it, you might find the tricks. I can speak dinosaur. The entire time, my nationality is Dinorish. Turns out the hardest language to learn on the world is English. How? How is English the hardest? Well, maybe it will. I don't know. If you started earlier, it might not be difficult for you. It wasn't that hard for me because I started when I was like 8 at school. Also, yeah, I can read. My accent is terrible though. That's good. That's very good. There are a lot of things I still need to learn in this life. Oh. Your English isn't hard at all. Or English isn't hard. Well, I think every language is difficult. It's a first time for you. It's a first time for you. Every language is difficult. But the ones I don't think I can ever figure out is Arabic. Their letters are, oh God, it's like writing like this, making a spiral. Because people speak other languages and then try to learn English. Yeah. Namaste from India. Welcome, Shub Bolo. Arabic is at least. Wait, Somali, you speak Arabic in Somalia? Some northern part of Nigeria learn Arabic too. I can read Arabic. Oh, you're a Muslim, so it's gonna be easy for you. Croatian, I go on holidays there every year. I go to Split, Dubrovnik, and the Plitvice Lakes. I don't know any of those places. I've not traveled around at all. I can't speak it yet, but you can read it. When you read it, do you understand it? Arabic is throat language. Grrr. In German, there's bunch of words for the, das, then, them. That they're gonna be very confusing. I was in Dubrovnik. Is that the pronunciation? Dubrovnik. Yeah, it sounds like choking while saying how languages differs from place to place. I'm a bit cautious of split beats, more crimes, so I avoid it. And I know about Pitverse, but was never there yet. Oh, look at you are the most confusing person in this app. The other day you acted like Indian. Yes, Dubrovnik pronunciation was great. In Croatian, you read words same as you write them. Oh, just like English, Dubrovnik. No, some English words are confusing. They're spelled differently from the way they pronounce differently from the way it's written. I mean, you speak same as you write. I understand that. Welcome, Kalua brother. God bless you. God bless you too, Power Man. Where are you from? India, I guess. For that word, I know you are Indian. I think they say Kalua means black. He just used my black brother. Welcome, Power Man. Welcome, everybody. You say, jeez. Power Man, I'm correct, right? Kalua means black. Not really in English. You have different pronunciation than how you write. While Korean doesn't really have that. So learning to write is really easy. Yeah, I understand. In English, there are some words, particularly you'll be asking yourself, if it's spelled like this, why pronounce it differently? I think words should be pronounced the way they are spelled. It's not important, poor man. Just forget about it. What kind of music do you listen to? Blues, R&B. That's my favorite. But overall, I don't know. For being a Christian, I love gospel songs. I love them, but generally, I think I get more relaxed with blues, R&B. Oh, then welcome. What's up? Saga, I cannot pronounce that word. Sorry. Welcome, Eric. How are you doing? This dude looks like Sad from the movie Ice Age. What movie is that? I've not watched seen the movie. I look like everybody. There's nobody, anybody has never said I look like anyone that looks black. I'm compared to them. Good evening, sir. Sending love from England. Thank you so much, Dane. How's your family? Uncle Dame, you're welcome. I think I have to call you Uncle Dame from now on. Where is Unknown? I don't know. Unknown was here the 2 days ago. He asked of you. I think both of you are now rationing it. He came and said, "Where's Ellie? Where's Ellie?" How you say dad in Croatian? Dad, tata, dad, state, father, otak, fathers, ochevi. Why is father and fathers different? Hello, father, bok oche. Is that oche? I'm Hindu man. Oh, welcome. You don't look like Robert Mugabe. Ah, Bless his soul. I used to like that man. There are so many funny quotes that we attributed to him. So he was a meme when he died some years ago. There are lots of word changing in Croatian house, so that's why it's much harder than English. I agree. You are looking like my school teacher. Your school teacher again? Yes, is like Che from China or in Uchenna. Oh, I got it correctly. So I will do well when learning that language. Welcome, Lupin. Hey, dude, welcome. All of the kuna I have at home now is useless. What is kuna? Just Eastern European things. Ellie, which part of Europe does Ireland belong to? Ochevi. I want to see my otak. Otak. Kuna was the currency before euros. Oh, really? Got no idea. Never heard about that one before. I used Duolingo to learn languages. I abandoned my Duolingo many years ago. I used to learn from it. I get lazy learning languages sometimes, especially when, like what Luca just did now, when they become confusing. You see one word that keep changing in meaning. It gets boring. Was Kuna Northern? Okay, I know about Northern East, Western Europe, Northern. So Russia is in Western Europe, right? This disgraced one. Wow, this disgraced one. The disgraced one. Welcome. How you doing? Ellie Unknown doesn't like me because on his very first live stream we got into an argument because they like Trump. I don't. No, I don't think Unknown really like Trump. Oh. He's just a piano. Why you timed him out? What happened? You want to experiment how this thing works? What did he say? I don't even get it. What is the best league in your opinion? Premier League. Oh, I don't really much pay attention to all those things. You know, all this racist chant, it doesn't affect me. I think some of those things have, are prevalent because people pay attention to it. You know, when someone says something to you and they feel that it made you angry, they hold it as a weapon against you. They will keep repeating it. But if they think it doesn't affect you, it will just die naturally like that. Mixture, welcome. How you doing? Oh, I asked of you the other day, how's life? What happened the other time? Uchenna, don't worry, your modes on know the language. You know, I'm quite I don't know, maybe it's from the part of the world I came from. I don't really pay attention to all these words. In Balkans, here everyone is racist, so everyone is friends because nobody gets offended. We keep being racist to each other, then get drunk together and sing songs. And I think these are the things that some of the things that are never going to change. Even in Nigeria, as though we are all blacks, we have our tribal issues too. We fight ourselves tribally. He's an Arsenal fan, so none effect. Ellie, what was that? Oh my god. Big shot, how's your boyfriend? Don't go too soon. What's up with you? I hope everything is okay now. He's an Arsenal fan, so non-effective. He's emotionless. So I'm emotionless. Oh my god. Ellie, stop that. Yeah, I don't dislike him. I just didn't particularly like some of the things he was saying about Britain and saying Trump was good. Don't want to get into it now. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, but in Balkans, we are now united by our shared hatred for each other. Yeah, like I was saying, Nigeria, we hate ourselves we are divided across tribes. So once anything happens, this tribe is attacking this one, and that is one of the problems we have. But somehow we still uh, live together with all those things. So we tribally abuse ourselves. But when a person of color, a white person, make a racial statement, we all start crying. But this is what we still do domestically internally. So we are the same. I'm on a class, can't hear you, bro. We'll come other day. All right, all right, all right. Have a very good night. Make sure. Arsenal fans have been waiting for their chance to win everything. It's never okay to be racist. Yeah, it's never okay. It's never okay. It's never okay. I agree. But there are also some things I think are wrong. A lot of people say things innocently out of innocence, but because of this word racism, people get become so sensitive. Some words that naturally originally would not be an issue. But there's something I need to understand. Tell me uh why black like me, the way people call it, because I don't really rate people by color. But let me say black like me will see me and say, hey nigga, how are you doing? What's up, nigga? And I will not feel offended. But if a white person say it, it becomes a crime. What's why are we permitted to say some words and others are not permitted to say it? What's the difference? I don't understand that thing. What's the difference? Piano tutorial, don't worry about her unknown. What he says is just a rich better, a master better. You could say, you people should not speak negatively about my unknown. Unknown is my guy. I don't know. I don't find it an issue when people make stereotypes of Croatian joke about it myself. Gunners really waiting for win. Minor, leave Arsenal alone. Nobody wants us to win. Everybody's talking about us here. They don't want us to win. This YouTube shit is fucking crazy. Welcome, Yash. Yash, how you doing? Meha, they won't censor that. Nah, they won't censor that. Censor what? I'm from Nigeria. Can you call her unknown a master bearer again? No, I'm not going to do that. Do you know the history of the L word? It was used constantly to refer to slaves while whipping them. And I think it's horrible word, especially with an R at the end. Yeah, I understand that. But why do we blacks, we say it to ourselves? If it's a word that is not wanted, I think it should be abolished entirely. Should not be permitted to be used by any. Is Nigeria good? To some extent, yeah. We have our weaknesses. We Nigeria should have been one of the best places to live in the world if they were being run very well by the government, because we've got the resources to do that. None of my ancestors had slaves. It was outlawed completely since 14th century or the 15th. Is it? What is the STs in Croatia? Do you listen to hip hop? Yeah, I do, but not that much. I'm not a hip hop fan. It has been coined as a term to basically say brother or something. It's just a way of making light of a terrible time. Yeah, I understand you. I think I understand you. They find a way to live with it, just accept it. That kind of euphemizing it so it doesn't really hurt them. Play the songs. I like hip hop. So Ellie, I told you they are giving me copyright. That's why I stopped it. And it's very stressful trying to remove them. When you remove them, those clips, those live videos will no longer have sound. Eminem is my favorite black man. I see. Welcome. Hi, friend. How are you? I'm fine. Sorry, I cannot pronounce your name, but that looks like an India or Bangladesh language. Hello, hello, bro. Welcome, Hamed. Jesse or Tupac. For me, Tupac. I sometimes get drunk, then approach the the palest man I can find and call him the N word. You have to be careful. It's a sensitive word. Don't call it. Why you private previous stream? I've not really had time to put it on. I've not really had time. I'm going to do it. Don't mind me. Sometimes I wait for it to. I roll them out in batches. Think without faith. I fell in love as soon as I saw you. Oh, thank you so much. Why are you thinking without faith? I think with faith. Free Palestine. I agree with you. Everyone needs to be free. Whether you are Israeli, Palestinian, Iranian, wherever you're from, we need freedom. I like DMX too. Jah won't make me lose my mind. Up in here, Tupac. Tupac change. Oh, that's just the way it is. I too love that song. I too love that song. Things will never be the same. Oh, that's just the way it is. Oh yeah. Whoops, accidentally sent that. I see no change. All I see is racist faces. Because I think, well, where are you from? Think without faith. Free pizza, free chips, free Guinness. Look at Uchenna, why can you sing so good? I can sing so good. Oh my God. Thank you. Maybe I'm limiting myself. Sometimes I thought I needed to have gone for singing training. Maybe it would have helped me. Love Guinness. Piano, you love Guinness too. I've never seen anyone who love Guinness more than Ellie. You love Guinness too? They need to make her an ambassador, a brand ambassador of Guinness with a good pay. Are you Muslim? No, I'm not Muslim, bro. Well, where are you from? I'm from Bangladesh. Okay, currently now I live in Iran. Woo, how is the situation there? You live in Iran? Oh my God. What's the situation like currently? Ahmed, an Epstein file. I'm not from the US. I don't know anything about the Epstein file or whatever. It's been a long day without him, my friend. Sorry if I skip your chat. I think I skipped some chats. Palestine is free. Can I be the president if it's for free? You want to be Palestine president? Go on. Do you like Trump? Spare the word Epstein. Spare the word wrong. Epstein. I think he omitted. He interchanged the last three letters. Do you like Trump? I like every human being, whether you are this or that. I even like Adolf Hitler as a human, not his character. And I will never hate anybody, no matter what people say about it. But I believe everybody has a chance to be better. Trump is better president than Democrats, but that's not a high bar. Well, I'm not in the US. I cannot say, even though I wanted him to win that election. But a lot of things I'm hearing about him and that I cannot judge how he rules. I truly believe that he would be better than Carr. You mean Kamala? What is your religion, bro? I want just listening your religion. I'm a Christian. Listening. What does that? Do you mean to give me a lesson or try to teach him? Kamala Harris seems like genuinely nice person. I don't think she would have done better than Trump, honestly. There were lots of policies she had that I didn't really align with, but I'm not US. It's none of my business whether I like her or not. I wouldn't have made any change. But somehow I like the personality of Trump, his comic character side. I used to use him as a means to ease off. Though he's not becoming very funny these days. His first tenor, he was very comic, very funny to listen to. But he's more mean this period. But I think it will still be very difficult for a woman to lead the United States as a nation. Some of them might consider themselves weaker if they have a woman there, but I don't know. She had a chance. She would have won that election if not for that politics of agenda. I think that's the only reason why she lost. Rohan, yeah, he's Microsoft employee. Bro, you like network marketing? No, I don't. Listen. Oh my God. Now, after Democrat, it was horrible. They had person wear mask to be Joe Biden. US is cooked. Democracy is dead. Love my house. But some of the tweets recently have been horrific. Yeah, I agree with you. He's an old man. Maybe they need a younger person that will be more lucid before they think properly before they tweet. He said he was going to wipe out an entire civilization. But that's David Cook. Please don't spam. But that's why I think what he said was very wrong. But that was an ego battle, an ego fight. He was trying to restore what looks like Lingala. Lingala should be in Congo, right? No, I don't speak Lingala. That should be Congo, right? I think he was trying to restore an ego that was trampled on. People, a lot of people mocked him that he lost the war, blah, 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 blah. So somehow he wants to restore that dignity, and he thought saying those things is going to make him look more powerful. This is just a normal politics, ego play, and sometimes war is all about ego. Sometimes people get into war because of ego. They want to show that they are powerful, and they're playing cards with people's name. Excel, welcome. Where are you from, Excel? Both Democrats and Republicans are two different shades of cow shit. Hello, sir. How are you? I'm very fine, missionary. Where are you from? The less taxes and power the government has, the better, to be honest. Well, sometimes you might question if the world really need government in place because the way things are going. So I'm from India. Oh, India. Which state? Which side in India? Please give me a moment. Let me off this alarm. Interesting. So many people are from India. Yeah, India is all over the place. Anywhere you go and don't meet an Indian, you need to ask yourself question: is that place safe? They're all over the world. So, Ellie, why? Oh my God. You want to you want to play the role of unknown? Oh no, say that one is very annoying. Have you heard Uttarakhand? It's a state. I've not heard of it before. Welcome, hellos. Where is Caucasus mountain named Aran? Where is that? Hellos. Which country is that? Hello, please don't smash my wife's phone. No, don't smash her phone. The Dew Studio. Welcome. How are you doing? So about your question, Uchenna, my relationship between success and failure is very one-sided towards failure. Oh, how is it one-sided? Sometimes I say what you think is failure might be success to someone else, but it all depends on your own goals, what you want to achieve. Because what you consider success might also look a failure to someone else. Hamad, just go. Why you type gorilla? Whatever. The dudes, I'm from Nigeria. What about you? Being called gorilla is compliment. Strong and peaceful animals. Lie down, bro. Thank you so much. What is your name? You said it before. Degistan? Dextan? Is that are you a Nordic Dextan share and maybe Norway? Sweden and Denmark. Am I correct? I am Bangladesh, but I can't speak English very well. Please adjust a little, a little. How do you mean by adjust? I'm not very good in English. Just you are telling me to adjust. How do I want to adjust? Indeed, when you call someone gorilla, it's because they are very strong. Good, where are you from? Yeah, I agree with you. Russian place. Oh, really? Middle Eastern near Russia. Oh, how is Russia? Wait, is it a country of its own? Dagestan. Ellie, how do you know that place? Have you been to the place before, or you googled it? Brow Heart, say it hi. Welcome, Brow Heart. How you doing? My name is Aman Chaudhuri. Okay, Aman, you're welcome. Just realize you can't spell Russian without US. Love from US. Lupinit. Oh, which state are you from in the US? It's famous meme. Oh, of Dagestan. You smoke weed? No, I don't. Smokylicious. Why you add smoke in your name? Fuck off, US. Why should US fuck off? This studio, remind me, please. Where are you from? Oh, sorry, my internet disconnected. What did I miss? You missed a lot. Arizona. Oh, Akim Veng, you are from Arizona. Woo, welcome. Can you give me 500? What is RS? Is that rupees? You hate Trump, but Trump is not a representation of entire United States. You cannot hate a state just because of one person. I like your religion and love Jesus. Thank you. I like every religion. I love every religion too. Really, the studio. Lupin, don't mind. Akin, how is Arizona doing? The state of Arizona, right? So many chats I'm skipping, brother. It's true that all Africans had dominant alleles of hairs like curly. This is our hair type. The Western Africa, the Eastern Africa, the Southern Africa, this is our hairstyle. Then the difference from the North Africa is different because they are white. We have our hairs have a small cut, tiny curls. Arizona mentioned, yeah, someone from Arizona. Lupin, you live in the US, but you're from India. All right, you're welcome. I like every religion, but I don't like Trump. Yeah, it's your personal choice. You have the right to like who you want to like. I once smoked weed, but not like cannabis. I mean, like weeds from the garden. Then aliens abducted me, and they wore reflective purple clothes when they elected me the chosen one. Wait, it made you so high that you left this part of the world to another place. Oh my god. You left this realm to a different realm entirely. Oh yeah, even though I'm a Muslim, I sometimes read the Bible to learn about the unknown. Oh, that's cool. That's impressive. I like people who are quite open-minded and does not dislike others just because of differences in religion. Religion was created by man, so we shouldn't dislike ourselves because of religion. Talha Khan, what does that mean to kill someone? What does it mean? Trump isn't religion. Honestly, that was funny. The chat has become wild. You are very beautiful. I'm not a girl. Who are you talking about? All right, that's cool. I love you, bro. Only religion I like and accept to be true is Christianity, but I think people of all religions are still people and valuable. Hello, but brother, you have be proud of your race because you had a very special phenotypes, rest of human race. Yeah, I'm very much proud of my race, very much proud. Are you danger? Because my brain says run, but my body says come closer. You have to come closer. If your body says come closer, come closer. Welcome, Priya. Where are you from? But that was a very good line. I love that. It is to learn your book first. You need to know about your own religion. I am I am a pantheist, but I am interested in Bible, Muslim, Hindi text. Oh, that's cool. Well, finally, Donald Trump is here. Who said that they hate Donald Trump? Say it again. He's here now. Donald Trump, welcome, my friend, like me. How you doing? Where are you from? Avandani, I know, girl. Quite confused. Can I become a member of your channel? Yeah, I don't have a membership yet, but you can just subscribe. You are welcome. Please, everybody, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please do me a favor. I'll appreciate that. The only kind of people who I truly dislike are those who try and push their beliefs on others. I am fine with anyone believing what they want, but pushing it on others is not okay. Like Jehovah Witnesses, well, I think they're trying to, it's in their own belief and faith that you have to preach to someone to bring them. And I don't disagree with them, but I don't also like the approach, particularly when you are busy with something and they want to coerce you into listening to them or believing them. But I think there are still Christians like us. Like me, I'm a Christian. Just that I don't agree with the approach. You married? Yes, very I'm married. Ellie, bro, I'm not talk about religion. I talk about American PM. You try mention religion and the Trump. Yeah, you did the dues. I saw that, but maybe it's a mistake. Welcome, movie. Where are you from? Niba, you're from India. I see you. Welcome. I'm from India. Avandani. Maybe you know, but about that country. Who doesn't know about India? Should it be a question? Do you believe in God? Prayer, yes, I believe in God. It's misunderstanding. Bombo Clat, are you Jamaican? Used to you, are you Indian? I need to go sleep now, but best wishes and good luck within sweet dreams, my brother. Thank you so much, Luca. Have a very good night. Sweet dreams. Dream where you are making a lot of money. Eye full of Indians in comments. Well, Indians are all over the world, so it's okay. They are much welcome here, just like every other person. Satya Slen, welcome. Garima Shama, welcome. I see you. You believe in God, so you must understand some miracles don't come from heaven. They walk into your life like you did into mine. What the hell? Oh my God. I don't know if I should be laughing or tripping, but that was a good line. India, so what language is that? Lupina, you know Hindi? Can we the goat say hi? No man, no man. I am Bangladesh, but I like the way Jamaican brothers vibe with like Bomboclat. Have you seen the Third World Cup? That movie? I believe in God, but in some rituals, like girls in their periods cannot touch God. What do you have to mention that? That's not nice. What does it have to do with this? God does not anyway. I'm talking about my God. He does not discriminate whether He created everybody. What comes out of your body has no business with approaching Him. I really like Trump, but I like Joe Biden even more. Who do you like? No, I don't like Biden. Bangalore dandruff. What's that? Is Bangalore dandruff a place in India? Oh, I'm learning. Which movie? Jamaican movie, The Third World Cup. That movie quite a long time ago. How do you know about India? India is all over the world. Open the internet wherever you are in India. I knew about India as early as 3 years old. I started watching Indian movies, Bollywood, and the rest. Said they invaded my stream, honestly. They are welcome, no problem. Please subscribe to this channel, everyone. Please do me that favor. Lupinia from Delhi. How do you know? Akiraja, welcome. Priya, welcome. Please, everybody subscribe. What are you doing, darling? Are some people doing matchmaking in this life? If you do matchmaking, you pay me. You won't come here and steal a girl for free. You have to pay. Priya, it seems that no one will understand your words, especially this black one. India is a worst place. No Indian hate before someone will. The last time they say I'm very partial, that I'm supporting people talking bad about India. Please don't speak bad about India before they fight me here. SeedTube, thank you so much. I'm not streaming today, just hanging in other streams. You do streaming too? Who are the people doing matchmaking in my life? Please, everybody type in English. We have people from other cultures and backgrounds. Yes, let's understand each other. Can you say something like Jamaican accent? Bro, I love it. I'm not from Jamaica. How will I say Jamaican accent? Bombo clack batty boy. I want some backup. Guys, if you find a girl in Uchenna Life, you must pay him. Honestly, you cannot find a girl here for free. You must pay me. And don't type a language that is not English, so that I will understand who is doing matchmaking here. Loopy, what are you telling Prayer? Yeah, buddy boy. Run away, buddy boy. Rupinya Senia Nahi Bolte. Which language is the 18? 8, yes. That's for one pint of Guinness. Any matchmaking here, you must pay 18 euros. Ellie has said it. You pay 18 euros. I'm from Nigeria. I'm not Jamaican. I'm Nigerian though. Gonna be in your life until the night is over. That's cool. 18 euros. 2 pints of Guinness. Otherwise, you stop matchmaking. Bro, even my poop got stuck after seeing your face. What the heck? What's that? You have a wonderful singing voice. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, piano. I wish I harnessed that talent. But baby, it's a little bit too late. His name was Takura. I have a friend from there. You have a friend from Nigeria, Takura. Did you got disgusted with that ritual? What ritual? Takura should be from which Takura? Takura should be from the southern part of Nigeria. I'm doing MBA. Looking at you. Priya, are you doing matchmaking here too? Bro, you are a copy of Tupac. Tupac again? My goodness, this chat. Bro, in which subject in study you will more interest? Maybe English. English and political studies. I read political science. It was very interesting. So, but in subjects, we call it government in Nigeria. I love government and English. A little bit interested in mathematics. A little bit. Rahul, being an Indian, why are you talking bad about India and then saying Indian Muslims are traitor and hurting them? Who said this in my chat? I didn't read that one. Where was it said? Loopy, you know what I tell you. If you find a girl here, you pay. You're a forex trader. This one is going elsewhere. Most of the places, mainly not India, is worse and not safe. Please don't. Are you from India, Avadani? Bro, in which subject instead did you find more interest? I already answered that. My poop stuck because your face is like an angel. I got crush on you. I'm married, bro. So Bloom, welcome. Where are you from, So Bloom? You never walk alone. If you know what means you are a clever person, you never walk alone, Liverpool. Anthony, are you a Liverpool fan? I want to laugh at you if you're a Liverpool fan. Just tell me. I want to remind you of PSG. Say it now. You a Liverpool fan? Nick Fitz, welcome. You're from India. I'm from Nigeria. Loopy, you're ignoring me. Don't do matchmaking here. You pay me. All Indian attendance, please. Yeah, many Indians are in attendance here. Welcome, everyone. Did they release you guys at the same time from somewhere? Ellie, why are you defending Liverpool? Oh, a more successful club, blah, blah, blah. Finally, you agree they're more successful than Manchester City. Good, at least you're honest. Why he laughs on you? They lost to PSG. We're talking about the present, not the past. Bro, I'm building wardrobe. What to buy? Best outfit? Give me one. The best outfit. Go and buy African senator wear, Ankara. That's the best fit for you. That's the best I know. Liverpool is so special. Oh, yeah, I agree they're special, but they suck this season. Buy some corporate t-shirts and some nice corporate pants as well. So if you ask me any question I didn't answer it, I'm sorry. I'm from Nigeria. If I skip that one, I like one thing about Nigerian country: the height of Nigerian people. Ooh, really? So you are crushing on Nigerian guys. That's cool. I mean, I said it before that I like God, but not that people's ritual like girls cannot touch idol. I like God, but not that people's rituals like girls and people cannot touch idol. But idol, I'm gonna time out lovebirds. Leave them alone. Just let them have their fun. At least in the future, I will write it in my CV that I matchmake in my life. This isn't Tinder. That two people got married from my life. It's a good one. Your English is good. Really? Thank you so much. Where are you from, Anthony? Are you from England? I'm from India. RK Vansh. Welcome from India. I see you. Bro, my poop wants a selfie from you. Some people are just crazy. You're London. Oh, which club do you support in London? How are you a Londoner and you're supporting a Liverpool? Why? What happened to Arsenal? What happened to Chelsea? What happened to Tottenham Hotspur? You know about Maasai jump? Is it famous in Nigeria? What is Maasai jump? I don't know. It's not famous in Nigeria. If it is, I would have known. Your head stopped downloading at 40%. What does that mean? Why you banter me like that? Oh my gosh. Don't throw me. If you throw me, I have the power to pause you. Bro, why don't you keep clean? You will rock on that look. You mean here? No, I saw if I shave, I don't look that good. I don't like it. Maybe I'm not black is happy, yeah. Come on, you Gunners, yeah. Are you an Arsenal fan? I'm meeting my mates. Tell someone here used to call us butlers. She said we are butlers. Avanti, haha, black. What happened to black? Black is a beautiful color. Black is an everyday color. You can't do without seeing black. So what happened to it? In North India mainly, there is no proper education given. Avan, you are from India, right? Why are you talking about Indians? Like, I don't know much. Clean shave. I don't like clean shave because I've traveled and Liverpool was the first team I ever saw. So my team always. Are you a gunner? Yeah, I'm a gunner. Not London forever, whatever the weather. The streets are our own, and my heart will leave you never. Oh, Asna, what did I say about India? No, I'm not talking about you, Avantika. There's someone, Avadani. Avadani is talking about India. That's what I'm talking about, not you, Avantika. Good night, So Bloom. Thanks for having you here. Please subscribe to this channel if you're coming for the first time. Haji, welcome. Nice voice. Oh, thank you so much. No proper education, no safety. Impure, mainly not India. Avra, where are you from? I ask you again. Guna or Gunner? Anyway, we are the Gunners, not Guna. Arsenal might finally win the Premiership this season. Do you think, with the kind of football we are playing currently, I doubt Manchester City is on fire. You see what they did to Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea. Which other club did they beat in the process? Which other club? They are beating 4 clubs recently, right? West Ham. Or was it West Ham? Today was horrible. Both my teams flop. Yeah, your teams will always flop. Arsenal is in the semis. Are we taking the cup? Man, I'm believing. I'm in faith. But I'm not. I don't want to be proud or brag about it. You have a very relaxing voice. Would be perfect for an audio book. Oh, maybe someone should sign me so that I will start singing. Sign me to a record label. You call her Danny. It's confusing. Is your name Danny too? Avadani. That's, oh, you mean I should call her Danny? Is she a she or he? I don't know. Got no idea. Spurs. You like Spurs? Man, I don't know if Spurs is going to be relegated. Minor. Maybe you need to change your team. Start supporting us now. Manchester United waited for 24 days. Imagine. You had 2 weeks, 3 weeks break only to lose to Leeds. Abkari, what about Naples? What are you doing with Naples? Bro, having multiple girlfriends at one time is good or bad? It's bad. Piano, you are right. He should start emotional support for Ellie, come on, stop that. Let's all day bad to Danny. Nick, bro, I've been watching you for a while. Can you give me a shout out? Oh, shout out to you, Nick. Nick Gosh, where are you from? I see you. You're welcome. Sada Hassan. Oh my God, Sada Hassan. Let me stop it here. Welcome. Danny, leave Indians. Not many people will like what you're saying. I think they had enough rest. Should have been able to do well. Sport need to be relegated or might actually explode. Nick Gurs, where are you from? Is that the correct pronunciation? Nick Gurs 7. I don't want them to be relegated, even though they are arch rivals. I want them to stay up. If both girls claim that she loves me, then should I keep both of them? I don't know. Well, it depends on your religion. Piano, why is it timed out? What happened? He made you say the N word, the Nick goals. Really? I got no idea. I'm such a naive person, honestly. Championship teams are happy if Spurs relegate. Imagine Spurs in the championship, and I think their players are playing for them to get relegated now because they want to leave. You start as a devil. I will never be a devil. Imagine. It's a famous internet prank. Not funny though. Oh, I'm so naive. You know Rhea replay WWE Women Championship? No, I don't. It's been long I saw the awards WWE. I am Indian too. Which part of Indian? Well, this is an open place. Maybe you should create a group for Indians so that you can discuss your people and the way forward. Talking negatively about them to us now is not good for the image of India. Leave Avantika. Maybe she doesn't like the fact that you are talking about Indians like that. I will start. I want to say him decomposed mushroom. Just leave it alone. Oh my. For someone like you, and I hope that you feel same way too. So everybody who is still interested in talking about this our topic, I need to learn from people's experience. What's your definition of success and failure? How do you define success? How do you define failure? Who do you call a failure? Do you call people a failure just because they were able to achieve what a target they set for themselves, or you call them failure for giving up? You miss unknown. Oh my God, Ellie. I don't know why unknown is not here. Naive or old. Ellie, what did I do to you? Why are you getting at me back to back? Damn. So I'm old. Yeah. Old age is a blessing, you know. Bro, what is the best food of Nigeria? Please type so I can cook here. Go and eat fufu and melon soup. Very delicious. Niranj, welcome. Niranjan, I currently for Free Palestine. What's that? It's not me. You didn't see me in your dream. It's okay, Danny. It's cool. No one even talk to you, South Indians. Ellie, you miss unknown. After watching soccer, many Indians so in real life. I think if unknown is here, definitely you know there's one or two fights going on with these my Indian brothers here. I call someone a failure when they give up instead of trying again. Yeah, I agree with you. Failure is very essential to test the importance of success. You see why Arsenal is failing. It's very important that Arsenal fail so that when we test success, it will be very sweet. Ellie, do you agree with me? Well, from a young age, I wanted to be a doctor, and now I am. So I feel like I have at least somewhat succeeded in life, though. Success is very much subjective, though. Yeah, I agree with you. Success is very much subjective. And the same as failure. When someone fails, like what you call success might be menial to someone else. They might consider it as not much. Fufu spelling, you spelled it correctly. Do you like reading books? Yeah, I like reading books, though I don't read much now because I got a lot of things to do, which I am not very happy about. Piano, are you a doctor? Yes, I'm a neurologist. Yeah, he said it here the other time, the other day. Ellie was no, okay, unknown was here. He said it. I want to be a doctor. Ooh, you have seen someone. Maybe he should mentor you. Talk to him. He can give you some of the, I wanted to be a doctor, but look at my life now. When I was little, I said I was going to be a doctor. So Piano, would you say I'm a failure because I wanted to be a doctor? But along the line, I changed that dream. Success is living your life and appreciating what you have. I agree with that perspective. I agree with that. So success should be defined by yourself and not other people. Otherwise, you're never going to be. If someone else defines your success, you're never going to be contented with yourself because you're going to feel that you've not been able to meet up because what that person defined might not really be that easy for you to achieve. So when you are happy with what you have achieved, yeah, cool. I recommend not being a surgeon. Med school for surgeon is hell. Really? Wow. South Indians are ugly and super boring to talk. Why are Indians fighting against themselves here now? Stop, Avan. Avan, Danny has already said she's sorry, so you stop. Don't fight against yourself. If a person achieved their goal without, cannot value that success. I agree with you. Some still scratch the past success. Some like what, Ellie? Some like what? Shout out, please, bro. No, I cannot shout out your name. I've seen your name. I cannot shout it out. The other one took me unawares, but this one, I cannot do it. Fufu is made up of cassava. You know cassava? It's a root crop. What do you call it, right? Root crop. Well, when after processing it, it becomes white. You eat it. Oh, don't make me talk about it. I miss it so much here. I miss it. You are not a failure. You are one of the nicest people I've ever spoken to, and it feels like you would never do anything bad. Definitely getting into heaven if you were a Christian. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What a great compliment. You didn't see any sorry from her. Enough, Avan, please. Enough. She says she's sorry. That guy is a very crazy guy. He asked me to shout out. Imagine. That's disrespectful. Of all the names in the world, you chose that. Hey, Soha Khan, welcome. Doing nothing in life, you're welcome. How are you doing? Best non-veg food of Nigeria. Tell me, best non-vegetable food of Nigeria. Uh, I would have said rice, but rice is not our local food. Well, it's a global food, but the way we cook it, maybe you try jollof rice. We have the best jollof rice in the world. Go and check it, jollof rice, the best in the world. Change your specs. Why you don't like the specs? I have seen another unknown. Unknown is the only one who doesn't like my spec here, and I've seen someone else. What's wrong with my spec? Welcome, Mana BBC. Are you from? I'm from Nigeria. What fries? Spell, please. Jollof rice, rice, jollof. 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 You can Google it, jollof rice. If you see it, you might detest your local food forever. If you taste it, I show speed came to Nigeria after eating jollof, Nigerian jollof rice. No, not Z, J. After eating Nigerian jollof rice, he couldn't control himself. Ghana has better jollof. Yes, someone who has never been to either Ghana or Nigeria or even tasted it. Yeah. Ghana jollof rice. Well, I wouldn't say theirs is bad. They will get a shot. Love or money, which one? This is a tough one. But without money, love does not exist. So why should without money, love is inexistent. So you understand, you have to prioritize the one that will bring the other one along. We don't live in the medieval era where love goes over money. Women want money. Men want money, so everyone needs money now. Money with lots of love. Yeah, Chen, your t-shirt right now really reminds me of the boy in the striped pajamas. Really? Which striped pajamas are you talking about? Sister, man me of a sister in the straight pajama. Nigeria stole their cause. How can we steal? They're our younger brothers, you know. The kid brothers. A population of less than 20 million people, you want to compare it with the 200 million people plus. Now, if you have had both, the answer is easy. Yeah, both is quite what everybody needs. Everybody needs both. But in our contemporary, one brings one. Money brings love. Money sustains love. Yeah, love might come at first sight, but when it doesn't see what sustains it leaves. So you cannot really measure the quality of love these days. I will cook jollof rice in my home on Sunday. What kind of animal meat? The best to eat is goat meat. That's the best for it. And make sure the water enters in the water of that meat. You cook that food with it. You will see heaven on earth. So Anthony, what's your answer? Love or money? You can Google how to make that. You can cook it everywhere. You need rice, tomatoes, beef, way better. Ellie, have you eat jollof rice before? Ellie, do you cook? I want to know. Or you eat burger? How do you know about jollof rice, by the way? So you buy tomatoes. You know nutmeg, the seed one, the seed nutmeg, curry, turmeric, all of that. Never. Then how do you know? Now, goat meat is good for that jollof rice, honestly. But beef is not bad either way. I think about you all the time. Wow, I miss a lot of things. My sixth sense says Ghana does better. Ghana, 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 Ghana. Ghana must go. You know, in the early 80s, Ghana had some issues, national issues, which resulted in a lot of them migrating to Nigeria. So many of them, a good percentage of them migrated to Nigeria. And to this day, some of them didn't go back. Some of their children didn't even know where they came from. Just a few of them. And it happened that Nigeria welcomed them. At some point, their country, after a revolution in their country, their government, there was a change in their government, so they had to go back. There was this bag Nigerians sell them. Ghanaians bought those bags to pack their things to go back to Ghana. So Nigeria named that bag Ghana Must Go. Since the early 1990s, they named that bag Ghana Must Go. Until date, that bag still be as Ghana Must Go. So Ghanaians hated it. They don't like buying those bags again because they call it Ghana Must Go. Ghana must go back to their place. I think those are one of the backstory, one of the origin of the fight between Nigeria, but it's a friendly fight anyway. The fight between Nigeria and Ghana. We banter a lot. They came to Nigeria to learn how to cook jollof, then went back to Ghana and said their own is the best, which is very wrong. They didn't even acknowledge us that taught them how to cook. I think India and Pakistan are more like not a friendly fight. They don't like themselves. To an extent, it's not a friendly fight, but Ours and Ghanaians are more of a friendly one. They're mocking us that we didn't come to the World Cup. The World Cup that go there and not even score a single goal and come back. They want to go and disgrace Africa there. Ellie, maybe you should check around in Ireland. I don't know if there are black Africans there. You check around, try jollof rice. Ask them where is Nigerian jollof rice. I want to try it. Friendly, are you sure? Yeah, of course, very friendly. But in as much as we say friendly, there are still some bad people who take everything overboard. What kind of animal meat to use while making jollof rice? Currently, I live in England. If you don't have goat, then use beef. Use a cow. I didn't want to say cow because I don't want to offend some people, but yeah, cool. A goat meat is called a chevon, right? Maybe chevon or chivon. What's the correct pronunciation? Cook it, come back and tell me. But don't mess it up. Add a lot of pepper. Make it spicy. Then uh, if you get some advice from Ellie, she will recommend the best drink for you to go down with it. So I have more 10 minutes to stay before I sign off. Think about it all the time. I used to think that I could not go on. Sometimes silence can seem so loud. There are miracles in life I must achieve. But first I know we start inside of me. Where many married couples have been divorced. That's very terrible. That's very terrible. It's very sad. This is a conversation that we try to carefully avoid these days. I think one of the things that causes it is premature falling into love prematurely. When you see someone, you look beyond the character, you get attracted with the physical. You don't want to look at the weaknesses. And sometimes some persons believe that because of love, they can ignore some weaknesses. And at the end of the day, those weaknesses you ignored from the beginning later become those red flags, later become the reason why they eventually divorce. Uchenna, there is difference between Indian and British currency. Of course, I know why. I know that one. Now, why did you say that? British currency is pounds. In it, yeah, pounds and rupees are nothing alike. But I don't think that's what really means. Sometimes they use a lot of idiom to speak to me. And if I don't get it, they will sound from dinosaur era. Ellie, what does that mean? There's 100 rupees in a pound. And there is 2,000 naira in a pound. 2,000 naira. Nigerian currencies. Indonesian currency is even more funny. There's 20,000 rupiah in a pound. It means if you see red flags in a woman at starting, avoid her. Not just a woman, a man too, because we have to be balanced. If as a woman, a man approaches you, see red flags, avoid it. Because humans cannot be changed. Who hurt you, bro? Humans cannot be changed just by love. Change in a human being happens intentionally and it stems from within. It's an internal something. It's not something you can say, I love this person, I want to change this person. They might play along from the beginning, They might want to, yeah, listen to you, but sometimes love have a way of fading. Not, I wouldn't call it fading, but losing the passion it started with. So once that love start losing that passion, they no longer regard you or listen to you or respect your decision like that. They start going back to that old character they used to portray before. I eat rubbish every day. Another reason I'm always happy. Anthony, you eat rubbish and that's why you're happy. What sort of rubbish do you eat? In your country, marriage is love language or arranged marriage? Well, we don't do arranged marriage anymore. We don't do arranged marriage anymore. It's all about your choice. It's love, but we don't know if it's truly love or what you have. Now, personally, no, I don't want to say it because my people will kill me if they hear this, but I think falling in love in Nigeria currently is very difficult because of the state of the economy, particularly against the women. The women, most women are disadvantaged financially, so they are looking for a man who has a lot of money, who can take care of them. So you might not really be able to tell who loves you because they love you. In the Western world, you might really tell. Someone might even have as much as you have. So when they fall in love, it might really make sense. But I don't even know why divorce is higher in those places. Maybe because they don't fall in love with patience. They just do it. Have four wives, you will be happy in many different ways. Now, one is you will be happier with one. Sounds Nigerian women are smart. Yeah, I agree with you. They're very smart. They go for the highest bidder. When you're dating a Nigerian woman, sometimes you might be the tenth favorite person in that relationship. You wouldn't even know. They're smart enough to hide it. They follow with the most serious one, the one with the most cash. But at the end of the day, those things don't work well because the man, you didn't consider the character, the quality, the value that they can give. At the end of the day, they keep you at home. They go outside flirting with other women. You can no longer do anything about it. And if you talk, you leave the home. It's not like the West where you will leave the home and live with half of his property. You leave the way you came. That is another thing. You live the way you came. If you came empty, you live empty. Women are smart, full stop. Yeah, it depends. Smartness is relative, subjective, whichever way you want to put it. Love yourself first, then others. Minor, this language is not for this conversation is not for minors. You want to talk about love? No way, Uchenna just drop fire one line, they go for the highest bidder. But that's cool. They go for the highest bidder. First of all, you come, they take the quality of the gift you're able to give to them. If you meet a Nigerian woman today, tomorrow she's billing you. She bills you. Not everybody though, not everybody, but yeah, a good majority of them. You meet her today, tomorrow she bills you. That billing is to tell her she wants to stay. She doesn't want to waste time with you. Will you be able to give me this thing? Do you have that ability? Can you give me this thing? If you cannot, why wasting time with you? I don't do small talks. I don't do conversation. Everything has to be, it's transactional for her. How many days or year we should take before marrying a woman to know? It's not about days, it's not about years, it's just about being intentional to figuring out the quality behind the content or the standard, what she has within her. It's not just about the women. It goes both ways. But why the focus is on women mostly is because they are not the hunters. They are not the ones who go after the men. So it's always about a man talking about what he needs in a woman. Most times women don't have that time or that chance to talk about what they need in a man. So they pick the easiest one. What I need in a man is a man who has money, who can take care of me. If he goes outside, cheat outside, I don't care. As long as he can take care of my needs. That's all I want. So it's not about this. Just be intentional. Have a deep conversation, intelligent one, not all this kind of I love you conversation, Have intelligent conversation. You'll be able to figure out the quality, the content of what you are going for. If you keep playing I love you, baby, oh my sweetheart, you will never find out, because everything can be hidden in love. Just try have intelligent conversation, and sometimes maybe be a little provocative, provoke her a little and see her reactions. That's how you find out what you're going for. Not being mean or just minor provocation. Or sometimes deny her something she asks you for. She requests for something, you say no, you're not giving it. Then her reaction will tell you if she's the one for the keeping, if she's a long-term person or just a minor, just I don't know. Let me not just use it wrongly. No wonder raise up. What is it? Earlier, I don't understand what you put up there. No wonder Uchenna raise up senior. Ellie, what does it mean? Raise up senior. Welcome, Makanda. What's up? How you doing? Ellie, am I not spitting fact? Oh, now I get it. That's not the spelling of my wife's name. Don't bastardize that name. Her name is not Senia. Oh my God. Her name is not Senia. Sonia. You are from where? I'm from Nigeria. Now I know Riz. Is that Sania? I got confused. I didn't know she was talking about my wife. How do you spell that? Sonya. Sonya. Sonia. But that should be Sonia. Sonia. But the language has to spell it differently from, I don't know. Yes. But wasn't that name supposed to be Sonia? And funny enough, when I was in school, I had a crush on someone who was Sonia. But finally, I got to marry another Sonia. It means I have to reject at least 10 women. Then I will find 11th one, because good women is rare. Good men are rare too. Good women are rare. Good men are rare too. So it's both ways. A lot of men will just want to take women and mess them up or objectify women. So it's not a good character. It's not a good trait or habit. So men, but to an extent, I might sound as a pick me, but some of the things women do today are reactive as a result of what women have passed through over the years. Now they're kind of trying to learn how to be wise and face men. They believe men don't love them, so they try to be transactional. Since I don't get the love, let me go for the man who will take care of me. I get something in return at least, rather than loving with all my heart and still being kept at home and abused. So it's kind of a reactive. I don't know if if I'm using the right word. So they are trying to give back what women passed through over the years. If she has different citizenship, can you tell me about Sonia? Why do you want to know about her? You are too young, bro. Don't talk about woman now. Go and read your books. Can you tell me about Sonia in the world? Oh my God. Ellie, why are you laughing about that? Anything for visa or green card? Get away, you. Get away. What's doing that? No, don't say like that at all. If a woman had past relationship, should I accept her? Well, everybody had a past. You probably have your own past. And I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I don't think that's a valid ground to reject someone, except you have that conversation, then know the kind of relationship and what happened in that relationship and who she is, how she is. Then you know if it's something you can deal with. But it's good to ask about the past. But having a past relationship shouldn't be a reason. It shouldn't be a ground to just say, no, I don't want this person. You probably had a past relationship as well. So if you had a past relationship and you and that person separated. If everybody start going for the one who never passed relationship, who is going to marry the one you left? Who is going to be with her? Wisdom of a Guna. This guy. Minor, if I catch you, if I catch you. Hey, buddy, welcome, Manu Chudari. Oh, God. How are you doing? Ellie, is say anything for visa or green card? You know, is it already 1 hour I went up? Oh, my God. I'm coming, just 1 minute. Oh, thank you. Baby, with the air, Jollof rice is best. Eat and sleep. Yeah. What's the topic, bro? We are talking about well, the topic on the screen is different from what we are talking about now, but you can talk about join the one on the screen. Or we are somehow talking about someone asked about how to choose the best wife and all of that, blah 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 blah. He has to hide the bottle from Arsenal. How to hate Arsenal in the best possible ways. Hate you. If you're not doing something great, nobody's gonna hate. Ellie, bro, open vodka. I'm coming. It's like he mentioned Ellie's. I don't know if Ellie's a vodka person, but maybe you should try Guinness. So how to hate Arsenal successfully. Someone needs to eat jollof rice. I wish I can cook for everybody here. You need to see my cooking skill. I miss a lot of this. Oh. Ayush, Ellie is not a bro, by the way. I don't know if she will find that bro offensive or is a modern thing. So let me answer this question, this statement Ellie made here. Where's that word again? She says something like anything for visa or green card. No, it doesn't work that way here. It doesn't work that way here. Maybe you've seen a lot of people who do it, but nah, here is different. This is Asia. You don't have to think, you want to gain something, but so therefore you want to go for Asian woman. You are going to waste your time. We are together because of love. Bro, where are you right now? I'm in Indonesia currently. Success is 1/100. Failure is 99/100. Ways to know that is gonna be fair. Yeah, this motivation is quite easier on paper than in reality. Imagine you're trying something over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. You keep failing. You might not want to continue. So I should stop with the love story. Yeah, I understand you. I got no problem. I understand. I understand why you don't want to hear it. Were you not the one who came here the other day and say you now have a girlfriend? What is the age of consent in your country, minor? Ellie is a male name. Well, some persons will not know Ellie. Some persons might not find out. I thought Ellie is male. No, it's not a male. I think that's Elizabeth. Elizabeth. But if Nigerian women call that name, you will change your name. You will hate that name. They will call you Eliza. Mo Eliza. Oh, rubbish that your name, you will not like it again. Maybe he's Indian. Maybe. Yeah, he's Indian. She's in Bradford, not in my country. Oh, you are dating people. Oh, so you see what Ellie is talking about. Are you dating for visa? Oh my God. But Ellie was funny. He said for visa and passport, all of that. No. Try it so much. Thank you so much. I'm definitely going to try it. I'll check the stuff. You see, Minor is laughing. I was right. If you don't continue, then you will not achieve success ever, bro. Yeah, that is true. You are right. But that might be also the reason why there are so many seemingly those who have failed, because it's not easy to keep going and going and going in a society that gives you little chance for success. You're living in a world that affords you little chance for success. You keep going, 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 going. To be honest, we are friends. And of course, everything starts with friendship. Everything starts with friendship. From friend, you think it's a. Let me tell you the honest truth. The honest truth you need to know now. Man and woman are not just friends. You might remain just friends out of discipline, but if the opportunity comes, you might want to ask that person. That mine. I had these kind of friends. These kind of friends, they were doing bestie, and all of this besties for years. So someone said that a man and a woman cannot be friends just for friendship's sake without flings attached. And the girl doubted it, and she had to go experiment with the boy. She chatted the guy and said, I wanted to tell you something. I've been falling in love with you. I had feelings for you, but I didn't know how to tell you. I didn't know how to tell you, but I can't bottle it anymore. Now she's trying to test that guy. I can't bottle it anymore. I just want to tell you, my man, I'm interested in you. The guy say, what took you so long? I've been trying, I've been waiting to hear this. I've been trying to find a way to express myself, but I don't know because I don't want to offend you. You see, these were the guys that were saying that we are just friends. But the instant she turned his green light on, he fell for it. So it's difficult. I don't know if it's possible, but it's very difficult to see a man and a woman that are just friends except discipline. Sex buddies. They will no, they will, at first, these ones I'm talking about, they were not sex buddies, they are just friends. No strings attached according to them. But the instant the girl poked him like she wanted to test him, he fell for it. So saying that you're just a friend with a girl like that, except that person is a family member. So that's why some people have to limit conversation when they don't want to get overly attached. We have a bar in our city in the name of Dublin. Oh, really? Dublin, it means we are on earth. Maybe friends with benefit. Yeah, a lot of people are friends with benefit now. How long have you known Sonia? I'm married to her. We are married 3 years now, and we've known for 3 years. We didn't stay for too long before we didn't date for too long, just few months. So it's still within 3 years. I think. Oh, this should be this month made it 4 years we met. Yeah, this particular month of April, made it 4 years we met. Consistency is the key. I agree with you, Manu. Consistency is the key for everything. You have to keep going and going and going. Failure must happen, definitely. The minor is cooked. Man, I'm telling you the truth. If she comes, she's in Bradford, right? If she comes face to face to you now, you people start talking, you realize that it was never just friends. So everything starts with just friends, but there are these feelings there. Bradford. At least she ain't a sports fan. Oh my God. Where is Dublin? Dublin is in Ireland. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Brentford. No, I think Bradford is in US in in UK, right? Is Brentford in Bradford in Brentford? Oh, Kutub, welcome. How are you doing? I have horrible spelling. Oh, sorry. Turning up daily is challenge but pays off. That is true. Turning up daily is the biggest challenge in life. Imagine, and sometimes some people give up when they are very close to that success because nobody knows, nobody can tell when is the time, when is the hit time. Bam. They give up and they go into something else. They start all over again. They keep trial and error. My astrologer said that my soulmate is from another country, but when will I meet her? Why are you suddenly talking about soulmate now? I hope it's not what I'm thinking. They have more UEFA Champions League than Arsenal. They also have more than you. They have two. Manchester City have one. They still have more than you. Do you know Malik Delgatti? No, I don't know him. Where is he from? Where are you from, Kutzhob? Piano, so you agreed with her. People are turning against me. What do you do? I sell clothes. I'm a trader. Baby's clothes. Rahul Marker, stop. Necromancer. Nix Washre. Bro is desperate for a green card. You know, mine couldn't even deny that one. Yeah, it's good. Thank you for that, Piano. Mine is early, right? Are you desperate for a green card? On Sunday, we will feast the Arsenal. Who is King? Are you a Manchester City? Why is no Arsenal fan coming to this live? Why is everybody Man City coming against Arsenal? This is not fair. King, where are you from? Success is something that one must fall to reach many times until they achieve it. I agree with you. Even though there are people who has to fall many times more than the others, particularly people who are starting from ground zero. Is a Liverpool fan. Are you a Liverpool fan? No green card nonsense, I promise. I agree with you. Are you Ethiopian? No, I'm Nigerian. Do you ship it to India? No, we don't do international, but maybe someday we'll start that. No green card nonsense. He's not Ethiopian, he's Nigerian. The giant of Africa. You agree with me? United fan. You're a fan of the club that waited for 3 weeks, went for 3 weeks holiday only to come back and lose. Lose to Leeds United. Many Nigerians here. Yeah, Nigerians all over the place as well as India. Another United fan. Be honest, King. Have you witnessed United win the Premier League since you started supporting them? I heard that women in love break all the boundaries. Will she come to India for me? A woman will leave her country to come to India for you. Don't say that thing again. You go for a woman doesn't come for you. You go for her. How would she leave her country, that person leave her country, wherever, to come for you? In this era, do you like Abraham Lincoln? Abraham Lincoln, you mean? I was alive when United won their last. You were alive, but you were probably not talking yet. You are still learning how to talk. I don't think it's fair in some places for people to have to marry people that their parents make them. Yeah, I don't agree, but 80% of African women in the 60s, 70s got married like that. Some against their own wish. Some, it was a debt their parents had to pay. Maybe they are owing the other person. They had to give out their daughter for marriage. So it was a matched, not a love marriage. It was a paired marriage, matchmaking. My face is burning. Any tips? Use water. What kind of burning? What's I'm not into. Maybe a doctor can help. You should, after watching your PF, maybe she blocks you. What is wrong with the PFPLE? What if PF is, by the way, I am dumb. What is PF? Your profile picture, the picture on your DP. Water boys. Oh, water boys on your face? Would you like to ask me? I am a doctor. Necromancy, if you're serious, if there's a doctor here, you can ask piano tutorial. Maybe he will help. I don't know how to. My bike's on fire too. Are you being serious now, or you just making this up? Look at me that say that I will be ending in 10 minutes. I've stayed more 30 minutes. I think he's trolling, and I have a chain wrapped over my shoulder. I don't think he's serious. I can't tell if you're joking or not, but if not, I can help you. Can't you see Ellie, a prince? Is... Oh, wait. Ayush, all this your dream of someone meeting you, coming to India to meet you and wanting to marry a foreigner. I hope it's not our Ellie. If it's that, abort, mission aborted. Bro, what are you doing in Indonesia? I think I said it. I sell clothes here, baby's clothes. I've never stayed a fool within my life. Now you've stayed a fool on holiday. Thanks for the holiday. Your holiday is doing wonders. I appreciate the order. I'm grateful for that school that gave you break. Is it the rainy season in Somalia currently? Because in Nigeria, we normally go for holiday during rainy season. The peak rainy season in Nigeria is around June, July, August, but it peaks the most at August. So we on break then. I'm a doctor too, by the way. No kidding, no trolling. I'm confused. You're a doctor and you're asking a layman for help. Ayush, Ellie was supposed to be in India. Was it October or September? Yeah. She was supposed to come for holiday, but somehow she canceled it. So imagine someone who cancel a trip to India, coming to India to visit you. You are dreaming about her. That dream is going to be an eternity dream. You know, some people dream till eternity. I applied calamine lotion. I am fine. Oh, that's good. I think calamine lotion cools the body as well. October. But I don't want to tell him the reason why he canceled so that I don't start something I cannot finish. Ayush, I told you I sell clothes here. Your bike is on fire. Were you in an accident? So you concluded she canceled by looking at you. You're laughing right now. Whatever. I don't know if you're playing with us or what. You are innocent. Yes, I'm innocent. Thank you for saying that. Hell in India would be a funny situation. Very funny situation. What Ghost Rider movie? I don't watch movies, honestly. Vladimir Putin or Vladimir Lenin, welcome. How you doing? Where are you from? Ellie can't go to India alone. She will be scared, very scared to walk the street. I'm from Soviet. Russia. Is it still called Soviet today? The Soviet Union. Vodka shares. Vodka. I'm not a beer person, so I don't know much about these drinks. Are you from Somalia, sir? Oh, is there someone from Somalia here? Oh, minor, you have a friend. No, I'm not from Somalia. I'm from Nigeria. Snare is Vladimir Lenin. Rasputin is my friend. Really? They're staring white peeps like an alien. They're gonna want to touch you. Snare, are you from Somalia? I'm from Nigeria. Rasputin is your friend. That's a good one. Please don't hijack my ship, sir. Oh my god. I would rather no one mentions the Ukraine war because my family was originally Ukrainian and some of my cousins are fighting in it. Oh, really? I'm sorry about that. So sorry about that. Somalia capital city is Mogadishu, right? He's not Somalia, he's racist or whatever. Somalian attack Indians too. What other African countries have you been to? Myself, only Ghana. Only Ghana. There was a time I wanted to go to Togo. Those days when we were doing business, we used to go to, I didn't go, but my brother used to go to Togo with car. They would go through the desert. It was far though, but it's a risky journey. But I never did it. Yeah, it's a sensitive issue, so I have to be careful. Honestly, I don't like Ayush, I don't like anything that has to do with war. I don't believe in sugarcoating. Can I say something to you? Ellie, I know you've been bottling that thing. You want to say it. You've been bottling it. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Isn't Ghana where all of the coca? No, I don't get what you mean. I don't get what you mean, piano. Ben, I don't know. Calling you piano is now, I'm used to it. Yeah, you can definitely give me some belt treatment. This guy is funny. There's some belt treatment. Love my Irish. My love is fairy. Necromancer, are you a man or woman? Which one? Togo is Emmanuel Adebayo country. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Emmanuel Adebayo. Vladimir, are you an Arsenal fan? How do you know Emmanuel Adebayo or Manchester City fan? Which of them? I cannot click anybody's profile picture here. I don't know why. I don't have that feature. It's only possible if I'm using a laptop. I can comment on a laptop, but I can't comment on mobile phone. I am a spirit of vengeance. You should don't cry. Hey, don't cross your life, Recromancer. First of all, you give me creepy vibes, and second, you are chopped. Ellie, what's that? What do you mean by he's chopped? You wanna get nutmegged? No, I am a spirit of vengeance. Sorry, sorry about that. Which the biggest airport in Nigeria? I think Murtala Mohammed. I know has to be Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport, Abuja. I don't know. I'm not very sure which is the biggest, but I think it's Abuja Airport because it's the most recent. The Murtala Mohammed Airport, Lagos, is old. You're happy with jollof rice? No laughing here. No laughing. Oh, guys, it's 6:30, nearly 6:30 in the morning. I'm going to round it up now. Thank you, everyone who stayed with me. I really appreciate you all. Much love, much respect. Necromancer vibe check. I subscribe you. Thank you so much, Necromancer. Yeah, Necromancer is cool. I like his vibe. Everybody, thank you so much. Please, if you didn't subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. Yeah, I'm coming tomorrow. Definitely. I missed 2 nights, so I'm definitely coming tomorrow. I never tried on you earlier. I was just been trying to make you happy. Oh, thank you for trying to make Ellie happy. Yeah. Sometimes I fly to Africa. Never tried landing at Nigeria, so that's why I asking you about the biggest airport in Nigeria. Oh, you travel to Africa a lot. Which African countries have you been to? Please do me a favor, everyone. If you are new here, please subscribe to this channel. You took me wrong, leave it. You should don't take anything serious. Anyway, today was quite friendly here. Sometimes we we troll a lot here, we banter a lot. If for no worse here, it was going to be brutal anyway. So don't take it here seriously. It's just fun. Tomorrow at what time? 1:30 a.m. or 2:30 a.m. Indian time. Around that time, then 4 o'clock a.m. or 3 o'clock a.m. Uh, Southeast Asia. Definitely 10 p.m. UK time. 9 to 10 p.m. UK time. Tomorrow, I think I will come earlier tomorrow. I will stay long tomorrow, so I will come at 10. So tomorrow is Friday, I will stay long into Saturday. So yeah, I'll come at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. your time. I am a soft-hearted person and a dreamer boy. Are you from Bihar? I'm from Nigeria. I'm a soft-hearted person and a dreamer. Ayush, sorry, I prefer Paddy. I'm a South African, Durban, Cape Town. You've been to South Africa a lot. Congo, Brazzaville, okay? Ayush, you a soft-hearted person. Oh, sorry, nothing serious here. Just be strong, keep strong, bro. Dreamer boy. 6:27 a.m. in Indonesia. Yeah, Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam. Yeah, you've been to Vietnam. Have you been to Indonesia, Vladimir? 10 p.m. what? 10 p.m. British time. That's when I'll be here. Then 1:30 to 2:30 a.m. Indian time. A.m. Who is this necromancer? Are you unknown in disguise? Why are you giving him Ellie? Are you sure this is not unknown? This guy is giving unknown vibes, man. Indonesia have 3 time zones. Yeah, Jakarta time. You are 23. Dreamer boy. Since I'm not married, I think this is the funniest name I've seen on this life. Which one is Dream? Because you're not married, you are Dreamer boy. Hey, you homie, I see you, Tez. What's up? I'm about leaving. You're very soft-hearted. You might break. Tell the time based on Indian Standard Time. 1:30. 1:30 a.m. in the morning. Early in the morning. 1:30 early in the morning. Okay. My night's record. Welcome. How you doing? In Jakarta, I use GMT plus 7. Yeah. Now 6:29. In Bali, GMT plus 8, 7:28. And Papua, GMT plus 9. How do you know all these places? You Google them? You look like GTA 5 character. I look like everybody. Are you Franklin? I don't know. I've not watched. There's nobody I've never looked like on this live. Maybe if I remove my glasses, I'll look like someone else. All right, thank you, everybody. I have to leave now. Please subscribe if you want, so you can see me tomorrow. I want to see all of you again. You made my life fun. I appreciate you all. I am Indonesian, so I know about my country. You Indonesian, you said you were in the Soviets earlier, from Soviet Union. Which province are you from in Indonesia? Apa kabar? Siapa namamu? Do I get offer from BBC? You must get offer from BBC. No, I don't. Which offer are you talking about? I mean, I just like Soviet and Russia. You live there, or you are present BBC News? What about BBC? What's the correlation? What does that got to do with me? Tells you might get one from me. You're from BBC. Big black. You guys are crazy. Yeah, I live in Bandung City, near from Jakarta. Oh, I've been to Bandung. Think I come to Bandung to buy clothes. That's where I buy some of the clothes I sell. I have ordered one white shirt. It will come day after tomorrow. Which market place do you people use? What's happening to my memory? You met my collection in Bandung. Has he been to Bandung? What shopping app do you people use? My collection from Ghana. Memory is weak with poor sleep. Yeah, I agree with you. Long time ago, he was in Bandung. Oh, I can easily get offer. How? I got no idea what you're talking about, bro. Actually, order from original website. Okay, that's cool. Amazon. Okay, Amazon is functional in India. Yeah, we have Indomie. We have lots of Indomie. Indomie is the most popular noodles in Nigeria. And I wish I know the person that is supplying it to Nigeria. That person must be from Indonesia. If I get that contract, I will supply me an Indomie to Nigeria. It's quite cheap here. The cost of one Indomie here is way cheaper than what we have in Nigeria. Way cheaper. Jeff Bezos is gonna regret Amazon. If you have Indians as customers, you've made it in life. Oh. They have a very strong purchasing power. How much Indomie in Nigeria is expensive? Well, you have a Indomie here. The size you sell at 3,000 rupiah here. 3,000 rupiah is barely. How do I convert it in that? 3,000 rupiah is barely 500 naira. Is it up to that? The conversion rate. 100 rupees is about 8,000. 1,000 rupees is about 800. 3,000 rupees should be about 200, but you sell it, that 200 naira will be about 500 naira in Nigeria. The one you sell about 3,000 rupees should be about uh, 8,000 or 9,000 in Nigeria. 9,000 rupees. Can I get that offer from North America? But I don't do adult things because I'm thinking that's where you're going to. Indomie is noodles from Indonesia. In Indonesia, eat Indomie when rainy days. Everybody eats Indomie here. My wife is crazy about Indomie to the extent that I don't like. Why do you like eating noodles all the time? I order from Amazon. That's why Jeff Bezos regrets. This is what Ellie do you want to say? No, Ellie is just joking. Don't pay attention. You can earn a lot. I don't do adult things if that is what you're talking about. Necromancer, who are you? Are you unknown in disguise? Because what is this? I've said goodbye every all the time and I'm still here. Ellie, this person is unknown. You can't tell me otherwise. No, I'm sure he's unknown. I swear this has to be unknown. You cannot tell me shit. Nobody can pull this off. Nobody else can do this. Because from the beginning, I've been observing it's sounding nothing different from unknown. Bro, go to please, Tez, explain to me what BBC is. Stop making me a fool. You randomly found me. That means unknown must have got a competition here. This guy. You should don't know unknown. Don't worry. You might meet him here someday. Don't be too soft when you meet him. Yeah, I know that was what he mean. I observe he's talking about some naughty stuff. Making fun of me. Do I care? If I have big black or whatever, is it his business? It's a blessing. Hello, dude. What's going on? I'm Nazi. Nazi, how are you doing? You look tired. Absolutely. You know that. I'm very tired currently. I need to get some sleep. I don't want to join. Unknown is our beloved person. Unknown is coming here. I don't know why he skipped today. Maybe because I didn't come. So if I was here, I could join BBC. I don't want to join. Join on my behalf. You can use your own. You have it too. Nazi, where are you from? I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. Use it on them now. What's wrong with you, Tez? Stop that. Ellie, are you talking about unknown? Dude, where are you from and what food is famous in your country? I'm from Nigeria. Sorry, you retracted. I'm from Nigeria. Our famous food is fufu, and you can try jollof rice too. Yes, you can join. I don't want to join. They don't want me to go. I'm ready to go, but man, the chats keep coming. But I'm going to go very soon now. Let me say in 2 minutes' time. I'm just going to say bye and shut out. You have that sticky flour to eat with curries. Yeah, it's very delicious. That will be the food I will eat when I will finally go to UK because I'm planning on going to UK sometime. I want to relocate from this place in the future. And it is mine. I'm not biased towards Indians. I treat everyone equally, every country. Ayush, where are you from again? Remind me. Bro, if I was you, I would just go to Nottingham. Stop, stop. Your demand is maybe enough, please, enough. I don't want that conversation. I don't like it. I'm better than delusional than you. This is not an adult site. This is not a we have children here who come here. So those kind of conversation. Thank you, piano tutorial. I think I have to hit to this advice. Thank you so much. Have a very good night, everybody. See you guys tomorrow. And please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Much love. You can go to wherever you are. You are asleep. If you're not sleepy, I will tell you make tea and we will drink tea together. No, I don't want to drink tea. Good night, everybody. See you guys tomorrow. Ellie, bye. Did I start calling out names? Piano tutorial, Ellie, Minor, Ayush, uh, Korean War. These guys are not here anymore. But if I don't call your name, sorry, I don't remember. See you guys most subtitled. Ellie, have a good night. I'm leaving now. Ayush, good night. Bye. Please subscribe.